Hi everyone, I'm Gerald and welcome to DownSize Me, the OMAD journey. Today is the first video, the introduction video, and it's about OMAD preparation. We're going to be talking about how to weigh yourself properly in order to find your goal weight. We'll also discuss how to arrange and stock your kitchen, what to have in there, and what to look out for. So let's dive right into it. Step 1, weigh yourself. And this is going to help us to be able to find our goal weight. Weigh yourself in the morning before you've eaten anything and before you've drank anything, but after you've gone to the toilet. And that will give you the most accurate reading. And then we take that number. Enter your details into the BMI calculator we provided in the description. Put in your age, gender, height, and weight. It will show you where you currently stand and give you a healthy weight range to aim for. Choose a goal weight within that range to see how much you'll need to lose to reach a healthier weight. We want to aim for 10 pounds or 5 kilos, whichever way you're measuring, under your goal weight. For example, if your chosen goal weight from the healthy range is 80 kilograms, then you're going to want to aim for 75 kilograms. And the reason behind that is because when you actually reach your goal weight, and I know that sounds like an amazing, maybe even impossible feat right now, but I promise you that when you follow the program and you do the steps, you will reach your goal weight. You're going to want some wiggle room in order to move into maintenance. When we go into maintenance, we're going to be gaining a little bit of weight back. So that's the wiggle room that gets you to your new natural set point, which will be your healthy weight. Now you're ready for step 2. And if you haven't yet, subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss the next step. Arrange and stock your kitchen. We don't want an abundance of food lying around because that's going to make us very hungry. And in particular, you don't want things like trigger foods. Dun, dun, dun. For those of you who don't know what trigger foods are, it's basically the really delicious food that you love, which is normally unhealthy. Like, for instance, for me, it was like McDonald's and KFC, or pies and puddings and cakes. And these things are okay in moderation, but if they're the type of food that really makes you eat more of it and you can't stop, then that may actually be a trigger food. We need to make a really big commitment in order to make this work, and having a lot of that food lying around is not going to help. So we want to give ourselves the best chance of success. Stock the kitchen with plenty of fresh water. Ideally, we want filtered water, and we want to have plenty of tea and coffee if that's what you drink. The caffeine helps burn more fat and gives you energy during your fasting period. With tea and coffee, try to avoid milks and cream, as these contain calories that will break your fast. If you need to have a splash of milk, that's okay, but avoid it when possible. No sugar and no calories of any kind. But you can have artificial sweeteners like stevia and Splenda. These contain little to no calories and will help make your tea or coffee taste better. Other things that are really helpful, it's diet sodas and soft drinks. Any beverages that are for the most part calorie-free, between 0 to 10 calories max, because going any higher can spike your glucose levels, taking you out of your fast. There are plenty of options available based on where you live. Just keep an eye out on the label for 0 sugar and check the nutritional label for its calorie content. So when you've done these steps, when you've weighed yourself, found out what weight you need to lose, you've arranged and stocked your kitchen, you've got plenty of water and tea and coffee and diet sodas, all those things that you like to drink that are 0 calorie, and I think you're going to be ready for the OMAD basics. Downsize me.